Everything's sweating. It is. And I voluntarily do this. I didn't even... This was my idea. I don't know what's wrong with me. Welcome to the Carl Farbman Hot Sauce Show. It's the show that's just like that other show, except it's not that show. It's the Carl Farbman Show. Today, my guest is Chris Stackhouse. He's got a Twitch channel on the called One Tire Fire.
That's right, One Tire Fire.
One Tire Fire. I almost up. But I didn't. So, are you born Princetonite or are you a transplant?
I'm a transplant.
Where you hail from?
Surrey, British Columbia.
Oh, Surrey. He's the Surrey man. What was it that brought you to Princeton?
It was actually family. So we had family staying up here, and they said, "Come on down, check it out." The coast was just getting too much, so we decided to make the journey.
Oh, very cool. Okay, well that gets us through the first question, and now we get to start to sweat. This first one is Sriracha Revolver from Vancouver.
Got a nice sweet flavor to it.
Cilantro and lime. You know, very classic sort of Mexican flavor. Green sauce. I always like the green sauce everywhere I go. Green sauce is always guaranteed to be fairly mild. It's not that it can't be hot, but in most places you don't want the red sauce. You want the green sauce.
Right.
Unless you really want to go for it.
You know, my mom told me when you go on a cruise ship, you always order your drinks by color.
Is that right?
Yeah, apparently certain colors are more alcoholic. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true. But for the most part, an ounce of alcohol is an ounce of alcohol.
You would think so.
And there's laws that go around that. So
what happens in the sea stays in the sea. Okay.
Is that what it is? Okay,
I
well,
don't
fair
know.
enough then. Mike and Ike's or Ike and Mike's?
Mike and Ike's.
I think that's probably right. Let's eat more. I've been hungry all day. I had a burrito earlier.
Now this one's really good. Sweet, but then immediately kicks you with heat.
So, which restaurant did you choose to get your food from tonight?
Shout out to Copper Pit.
Copper Pit on Vermilion Ave.
That's right. Yep.
Right downtown Princeton.
Food's always consistent, good. Service is excellent.
Well, the questions are just flowing. They are flowing today. This is the Quigley cam. We'll be back with Quigley again. It's already starting. What is your biggest pet peeve?
People who don't put shopping carts away at the grocery store.
Really?
Yeah. It's not that hard.
You know they pay somebody to go out there and pick them up, right?
That is true, but
I mean, it's job creation.
yeah, absolutely. But then it scratches up my car because it rolls into it, or I can't get into my parking spot.
Oh, that's what it really is. This is a personal grievance because of inconveniencing you.
No, not really. I think you can take it anywhere. You take it into a busier, like Save On or the Superstore parking lot, right? Superstore parking lot, I see it all the time. It's packed. There's nowhere to go, and they don't want to inconvenience themselves by going 2 stalls over, so they leave their cart there. You got to get out. Now you're holding up traffic. Or I have seen it roll into cars and scratch cars. So that's all it's about. It's like I get it.
Feel bad for you.
So just get a bike, right?
Just get a bike.
Get a bike. Problem solved.
Yeah. Electric bike wasn't that bad. Okay, so the next one we're doing is it's the Tropicante. It's made in Canada. All the sauces are made in Canada. It's a secret.
It's so good. It's like the Colonel's secret 21 spice recipe, right? You can't know.
It's only 11 herbs and spices. You got 21 in there somehow. But hey, way to really boost the flavor.
Well, there you go. I'm just thinking outside the box. Don't go for the water, don't go for the milk. Kind of tone it down.
I mean, people can use water, but it doesn't really make a difference. That's fair. I mean, you're chasing at that point.
Right.
As soon as you get any relief at all, it instantly goes right back to burning hot. So then you have to just constantly until it goes away. And I think all you're doing is delaying the inevitable. How does your Twitch channel stand out to other gamer Twitch channels?
Twitch channel, we like to, we just hang out. We have a good time. There is, it's a very inclusive channel. So unlike a lot of other Twitch channels where they don't include communities, that's what our viewership. We include viewership. You'd be quite surprised at how many don't actually include their viewers at all. It's free to come over to our services are free, so we run a cluster of multiple maps within this game. You can join us in game, absolutely free to you, and we just hang out and have a good time. And
that sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, well that leads us to the next sauce. The Dawson's Hot Sauce, Cedar Smoked Garlic. This is the one that's got a bit of a bite. Yeah, I think this is where we do just a little bit of a jump.
A little bit of a jump.
Still not too bad.
I like to go all in. It's like poker.
Oh yeah, right away.
I think it was a little too soon to go all in. Woo!
And then I dipped it a second time because I'm crazy. Oh,
that one's almost like riding a roller coaster.
Right in the throat. Right in the throat.
Bigger screen on. Okay. Got my examination glove on. I know. They say don't touch it. So let me read this. For those of you. Yeah. There it is, right? It's so small.
That's what she said. Michael.
Whew. How do they do? It just keeps getting hotter. Oh, it just keeps getting hotter. I have had hotter, but man, is that hot. Oh, I'm trying to act all tough. Is it working? Oh, it's so hot. When does it go away?
Oh, that's like Whoa. Okay, so if you had the urge to scratch your butt in public, would you do it?
Yeah. Yeah, I would do the clench and shuffle so nobody sees you, kind of like you're doing the tango.
I can't even imagine what that is. The clutch and shuffle.
You clutch your butt cheeks together, right?
Okay.
And then you kind of shuffle them around. I mean, because you can't scratch.
Oh,
you can't just
I
go
see.
down there and be all,
Oh, that's what I was thinking. Was no, would you?
I mean, you could. I mean, who am I to judge?
Then I said but, so maybe I should be more, like maybe it's your taint, or maybe it's your butt cheek, or maybe it's the actual pucker point.
Well, I mean, you could, in like grade 8 science class when the teacher was like, if you scratch your arm here, eventually it travels. So, I mean, you could scratch your butt cheek, and eventually it might get over, and you get some soothing relief. I don't know.
All right.
Different strokes for different folks.
Okay. You say it again.
Different strokes for different folks.
Okay. All right, let's do this next one. This is the ginger goat. This is the one with the pineapple. Pineapple and ginger. Okay, the ginger goat. Let's do it.
Come on.
It's actually nice and sweet.
Yeah. A bit of a relief after. Oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
I spoke too soon.
Yeah, well, that's the ones with the fruit in them are deceptive because you get that flavor and you're like, well, this is quite nice. And then the heat comes right in behind it. And you're like, whoa. Oh. Getting prepared for the next one, man. That's what all this is. It's prepping up. Let's talk more about your Twitch channel. Or let's talk about, because you're a mod tester now. Yeah, so are you incorporating that into the Twitch channel?
I am now. So, at first I couldn't talk about it. It was closed mod testing. So, but now, now that the mod's available on the ARC store, I opened up. I do streams with it, test it out for everybody to see. Promote it a little bit. Yeah, the company I work with is called Look North World, and they make various mods not only for ARC, but they do it for Fortnite. Very popular.
Right,
very popular
I've heard of that. Yeah,
and they also do it a bunch of different mods for the company BioWare. So BioWare does a few of the Star Wars games. They do quite a bit. I just don't recall everything they do.
Chris has already taken out his cups and filled them with the appropriate sauces, which is something I generally have to tell people to do. Oh, let's fill up your cup. But you're a good little guest for the show.
Well, I better get something right.
Oh, I dripped on it. That's really, so the folks at home know that we're shooting this in June. And today we happen to this week be having a little bit of a heat wave. Not as bad as it could be, but it was a little bit of a surprise for the beginning of June. So I mean, I'm shooting all the shows as many shows as I can before it gets too hot. So we're in a room right now that is 24, 25, 26 degrees. So, of course, it's also very warm.
Adds to the heat.
Adds to the heat, yeah.
For sure.
So that's part of the reason why we're sweating. I'm sweating so much. Chris is already, looks like he didn't even do anything at all.
Well, I'm sweating too. It's just that's why I wear the hat, right?
I'm excited to get that air conditioning back on. Fruit. This is the forbidden fruit from Montreal, Quebec. And they sent us the French bottle because we're real Canadians. I imagine they send the English ones to the States when people order them.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, I speak a little bit of French myself, sorry.
Is that right?
It's La Hot.
It's not even close.
La Hotte. La Hotte. La Hottie.
Well, they're throwing E on it. So this is a sauce that if you wanted to, for hot sauce aficionados who wanted to have the La Bombe, if you wanted to sub out, you would be able to sub out La Bombe for this because they basically match in Scoville.
Oh. That went down wrong too. Packs a punch.
I'm trying to be really careful not to do anything wrong. Don't breathe it in. Be very soft when you talk. Just got to breathe down a chunk of that. Oh, it burns in my eyebrows. Oh, did I put something on my eyebrows? I think I sauced myself. Yeah, I think I got sauced. Oh, it's burning. Yeah, that cross-contamination, man. Anything other than your fingers, you get sauce on it. Especially since I'm sweating. It's just burning. That's it. I quit. I'm not doing this anymore.
We're out.
That's it. The show's over.
Cut.
Bye. It's bullshit. Okay, just wait it out. It'll be okay. All right?
Hot sauce challenge. From the first bite to the flames that rise. Experience the thrill that never dies. Oh, call Farbman, you're in for the ride. Feel the fire that's burning inside.
It's that one. Microsauce 3 pico peppers. This is the white rabbit.
We're going to chase
Yep,
white
we're
rabbit.
We're chasing the white rabbit at this point, which then leads us into, and then working our
The
way
red pill.
way down to the jack. Yeah, this is the red pill. This is the and this is the one that makes you go blind. Okay, so we're ready. Let's do this one. Yeah, I'm sweating really good today. I could feel the heat of that on my lips as soon as I bit into it. I mean, after all the times that I've done this, you forget to observe, like, put it in your mouth, past your lips, not on your lips. That you just, like, forget.
Well, you're thinking about the heat of the previous sauces. That's what it is. That's a good sauce, though. Kind of kicks you right in the beginning, but tapers off rather quickly.
This is one with the ginger and the carrot. And the ginger. Yeah, it's got miso in it as well.
That's good. Just good all-around flavor.
Yeah, it's sort of an Asian flavor on that one. It's a nice. What is the most embarrassing situation you've ever been in?
Oh, there's so many. Probably the time my friend pooped himself. Right? So, this is grade 8, right?
Okay.
And him and I are headed to a friend's house. And, we're halfway there, and he's in shorts and he poops himself. He's like, I don't think I can hold it, right? I'm like, oh no. So he poops himself everywhere. And, so I've got to, we have to stop at the, to stop at the convenience store, right? And I have to proceed to help my friend clean up his poopy legs.
Oh, yuck.
That was the grossest and the most embarrassing situation I've ever
I would have been like, yeah, let's get a hose.
That's what good friends do, though, I guess. I don't know, right?
Do that scene from Tommy Boy where they got the gas pump and he's cleaning them.
I'm a maniac on the floor, and I'm dancing like I've never danced before.
It's embarrassing. And it wasn't even me.
I know, that's sad, eh? Are you a dog person or a cat person?
Dog person.
Dog person. You have a dog?
I have a dog, yeah.
And you have a cat?
And I have a cat.
But you like the dog more?
I like dog more.
Okay. We don't have to go any further than that.
I mean, the cat's fun.
You sleep for 22 hours a day.
Yeah. The cat likes me when it's hungry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. Mine like me when I'm hungry, too.
Yeah.
I mean, when they're hungry. All right, so we've got this next sauce is Maritime Madness. Thanks for the memories and the pain. Yeah, it tastes like hot as soon as you bite it. Now, it doesn't wait. It goes right in.
No,
right in there. Right away.
Oh.
No hiccups yet. Same as last night. No hiccups. But that is really hot.
That one's hot.
Don't do that either. It's tempting to go for the water.
Don't give in.
I won't. I never do. It just doesn't help. I like to sit and stare at it, and then
think about your choices.
After it's all over, once the air conditioning's back on, I'll be drinking some water.
That one makes the lips tingle.
Man, I am. Yes.
The mouth, the tongue.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
My eyes are sweating. My head is sweating. Everything's. All right, we're almost made it all the way through there. What is your favorite curse word? That was beeped out. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 10 seconds up on the clock, and I want you to say as many words that rhyme with your favorite curse word. Starting, go.
Hunt, sunt. Those aren't words. It's fine. Hunt.
Runt.
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 Runt. Just keep saying it in the heat. Runt. Son. Nunt.
He keeps throwing that. Okay. That was it anyways. Okay, so I'm still burning from the last one, but let's go ahead and dive into the climax sauce. This is the sauce that I concocted. This is a sweet, spicy maple jerk sauce using authentic spices, but instead of using the Scotch bonnet pepper, which is what classically is a jerk sauce, I used the Carolina Reaper. So you get this nice sweet flavor right off the bat. And then after that, it's whatever.
It's whatever. Well, we're about to find out, aren't we?
We're
about to find out.
All right. Hold on.
Should I be worried?
Yes.
All right. Probably took way too much there. That's all right.
Oh, that's a lot.
We're a man.
Okay. Oh, yeah. My nose is sweating. Yeah, fog up the glasses and.
Oh, I swallowed. Oh, I can taste my thoughts.
Yeah, burn right in the throat there. I feel like the sweat is getting bigger droplets on my head. You get a close up on this? Right there?
Yep. Confirmed. Those are big droplets.
Worth it. Oh.
It just keeps going.
So you made it all the way through the hottest sauce around. Is there anything specifically that you wanted to promote? I mean, we talked about your Twitch stuff and everything, but I put up on the screen here your Twitch channel.
Yeah, come check out my Twitch channel. I got a bit of a different spice on TikTok, and of course, a big shout out to Look North World for all the mod testing.
Excellent.
Pendejo.